In this video, I will be discussing the main points about social support, stress management, quality sleep, physical activity, healthy eating, and avoiding environmental toxins. Regarding the first topic of social support, the author stresses the importance of engaging in groups, friends, family, joining teams, and overall being in a supportive community. We should all have a balance of solitude while also being able to connect with others. There is research on the power of love and social support in regards to healing, and hopefully, we can all foster meaningful human connections throughout our lifetime. In regard to stress, the authors bring up the topic of knowing the difference between chronic and acute stress, as acute stress is normal and needed. However, the longer we have the stress hormones lingering in our bodies, like cortisol, epinephrine, and norepinephrine, we are putting our bodies in a chronically stressed state. This, in return, can be detrimental to our health as it weakens our immune systems and make us more susceptible to diseases. However, the authors provide the readers with ways we can manage our stress, such as participating in cognitive behavioral therapy, meditation, practicing gratitude, and even including breathing techniques throughout our day. When talking about sleep, I really like the quote Thomas Dekker said in the book, which was sleep is the golden chain that ties health and our bodies together, which stresses the importance of sleep and how it can affect our body and our overall health. The authors also make a point that daily living is already hard physically as well as mentally. Therefore, at night, our bodies should be able to take a step back from all the stressors in the world that's affecting our cells and organs. During sleep, our body is repairing itself, which includes our immune system, to keep us going throughout the day. Therefore, quality sleep is essential for promoting longevity and minimizing health problems. So, get your 8 hours of sleep. In regard to exercise, all of our bodies are designed to move. Therefore, the authors stresses the importance of staying physically active in order to keep diseases or illnesses away. When it comes to exercise, any type of movement is better than no movement. So, even making small changes in an individual's day to day life, like taking the stairs instead of the elevator or parking further away from the entrance of the grocery store, can make a big difference. I quoted this in the last square of the slide, which is being more active, sitting less, and taking regular breaks from sitting is more important than pushing yourself to run faster, which basically means that any activity counts rather than living a sedentary life. For eating healthy, the authors present food as being medicine. They also talk about the difference between inflammatory foods such as sweeteners, artificial trans fat, red and processed meats, and dairy versus anti inflammatory foods such as turmeric, green tea, grains and nuts, fatty fish, healthy oils, and how we should be incorporating more whole foods into our diet and more anti inflammatory foods to prevent diseases. Lastly, while it can be hard to avoid environmental toxins, we can take steps to avoid exposing ourselves to unnecessary toxins in our household and environment. The authors give us the 5 pillars for establishing an anti cancer environment, such as reducing household chemical exposures, filtering our water, reducing the toxins we put in and on our bodies, and interact carefully with our larger environment. Hopefully, by taking these steps, we can serve not only ourselves, but everyone around us to promote a safer environment. Overall, it is our social responsibility to take what we've learned in this book and continue the conversation of anti cancer living. We can all help to advocate for improving individual and population health in the PT practice by making sure we are screening our patients appropriately, whether it's related to their nutrition, sleep, physical activity, or any topic mentioned in this book, and making sure that we follow up by educating the individual or population if we feel the need to do so. Thank you for listening.